Sex will keep a man interested, but it won't make him faithful. Why is that? Sex focuses on the flesh. Even though it is a three-dimensional act, we've been taught that it's only physical, but it really is a three-dimensional act. And I may do another video on that. But sex focuses on the flesh, whereas faithfulness doesn't. Let me break this down for you. Scripture tells us to not be led by the flesh, but be led by the Spirit. What is the flesh? The flesh consists of our carnal nature. It's referring to our physical body. Anything that looks good to the eyes. It talks about the lust of the eyes. Anything that feels good. The lust of the flesh. Scripture tells us to be led by the Spirit. The Spirit, things of the Spirit, when you are focusing and being led by the things of the Spirit, you're being led by the things of God. What is that? Faithfulness, love, joy, peace. These are all spiritual attributes. First Thessalonians tells us that we are a triunity. It says, beloved, I pray that your spirit, soul, and body prosper. We've reversed it. We live from our body, soul, and leave our spirit unchecked. When we were made to live, spirit, soul, and then body. This is why it doesn't matter how much you do for a man, you cannot make him faithful. You can cook his meals. You can do his laundry. You can buy him every shoe in the store. You can give him numerous, I don't want to say numerous, but a lot of sex. But it will not make him faithful. And so, even when you talk about the flesh, now, this is not me saying that sex has no value. God made it to where it should be within the covenant, within the boundaries of marriage. And that's a whole nother video. But I'm talking about why you can do all these things for a man and he's still not faithful. I'm going to tell you why. Because only God can make him faithful. God said, they that worship me must worship me in spirit and in truth. Even sex is a form of worship. Sex is a form of worship. God is faithful. What does faithful mean? Faithfulness. What does that mean? It's the quality of being true to your word or your commitment. And so you can do all of these things in the natural. You can reach here, do all of these things to try to reach the heart of this man, but only God can reach him. You doing all of these things in the natural, every single thing to earn his faithfulness, to earn his love, to earn his approval, but you can't because only God can reach his spirit. I'm telling you, only God can make a man faithful.